putting evasion on top of the magic resist, on top of his HP, on top of the Omni Knight that can bail him out if you really need it.
Dire's middle tower has taken one hell of a beating.
Problems mounting up for Team Zero. All they can do is try and farm their way out of them. 1W gets the Aegis on Monkushi, and we'll see what objectives they're able to take with this next 5 minutes. BKBs are coming in though for Team Zero. That's the farm that they need. BKBs, get it on Mars, get it on Erica here. Maybe.
I like the friend of his.
Yeah, I like how
already planning, like when he dies in the team fight, he goes straight go back to the ancients. Just pick up where he left off.
Well, I was gonna say both facets are so bad that the left one is using Ofrenda for like 20 attack speed or something. Got the Tinker in action. This is why the Tinker has stayed behind in Omni Knight in net worth, because he is just not able to push these lanes like you would want him to, just constantly in fear for his life off his Split Dagger Tiny, or the Wind Ranger running you down.
You're the one with the displacement, so you're not too afraid to just let the brute front line.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they did this last time, right?
Yeah, bring him back.
Try and bring them back. Team Zero.
They don't want to come back.
Yeah, they're like, okay, we're going to call your bluff here. But is it a bluff?
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Apparently not. Okay, now the Mars is going to start coming back. The Torrent does land. So are they going to try and catch these heroes at all before they get out? I mean, even if they did, it's just a simple repel, walk away.
That's the issue. The initiation's not easy. I think they made the correct call. Just farm the map as much as you can. You're not defending that without the Tinker on anyway. Your one play was maybe to look for a spear back, but it's pretty scary going into Bat and Tiny, who can both just... Your Mars is dead on that initiation.
Yeah, when they have repositioning tools and you blink into them, you're probably getting pulled all the way out to sea.
But there's your BKB. We're at the BKB online. Your Mars one was finished earlier. Ideally, you would want to fight with this timing. It's a very powerful one for the Morta here. If Erica can get in good position and just be that damage turret.
What are you fighting for, though? There's no big objectives.
Non-elimination in TI. That's what you're fighting for.
I just mean, like, what's the point of fighting at this point in time? Can't you just, like, keep farming? Is like... Late game wise, you probably feel pretty good about Muerta, right? Like Muerta just gets stronger and stronger and stronger as time goes on. The level
yeah, you don't want to fight right now because they have Aegis and probably getting slapped outside of a really good position. But
okay,
I'm saying like this is one of those moments in the game where you feel strong as that Muerta.
But you can't.
It's frustrating that you're not in a position.
Nice hook shot, TP out. He's good. He's good. ZZQ will survive one of these moves.
That's big. That's a lot of space.
Yeah.
That was 5 heroes. They did a lasso as well. I mean, that's space for the Tinker and the Morta.
Yeah, space for this 4-man to farm 2 camps together.
Get out on the map.
Yeah. Getting out there.
You get the Grove Bow as well. The big pickup here. 9 MKB. So that'll be his way to deal with the evasion on the Wind Ranger and the Brewmaster here. I kind of like it. This feels absolutely necessary here, right?
Yeah, level 20 in MKB is where I think you can turn this game around.
This is a deep dive.
Yeah, toss back. It's not going to go very far, just the creep way. X marks on Shira Jr., pulling them back into the boat and the pin as well. Overlapping their stuns a little bit. The arena walls do protect them, though. Really not much being done there from either side damage-wise, but I guess with abilities used, one win feel like, okay, that's good enough for us to hit this tier 2. 1W will keep their pressure up.
Here's the Veil committed. It is going to be down for 40 seconds. At least his ult isn't a massive cooldown. You didn't get what you were looking for. I mean, we've just seen over and over. It feels like 1W can go for these initiations, and even if they go wrong, they just walk it off. There's no punish on a play like that.
Yeah.
A big deal. And that'll push the Brewmaster to his Radiance. More evasion. Make this Morta's life miserable until you get to that MKB.
Swing strong. Blink Dagger, Solar Crest. He's looking at a Boots of Travels. So he knows Team Zero have been trying to try and keep up with them.
Gonna feel good in this game. Being able to push lanes, still join the team, set up some easier catch on the Tinker, trying to get greedy on the map. Little big counts here. Again, you kind of want to play this split map style until you are ready to group for big objectives with agents timings. Odds helps. Still 10K here for 1W. Feeling comfortable in this game.
Unless it's basketball.
except for the big Morta threat that is looming.
Yes. The big Muerta threat.
You don't believe Austin. I can sense some doubt.
What do you mean sense? I was very clear from the start of this game.
I feel that you don't believe it.
From the very first sentence I spoke.
Some subtle hints of disbelief.
3-14, 9,000 net worth lead for 1W. And they have had a bit of a poke at the high ground just to keep Team Zero honest, but they're probably not really trying to crack open that high ground until the second Roshan, which does give us a window perhaps for Team Zero to get to the items, the prerequisites required. Hook shot used to try and get out of there, couldn't get outside of the range of the shackle shot though. ZZQ will not make it out this time.
Somebody's got to make the space.
Somebody's got to die.
Daedalus for the Wind Ranger.
Is in trouble, though.
Only got 3 wisdom.
They got triple wisdom rune. That's how far ahead they are right now.
Yeah, that's the big influx. And this Daedalus, I feel like Daedalus is the big point for this hero. This Whirlwind with the crits is, well, it's just stupid. There's no other way to phrase it.
It's just what?
Stupid, actually.
Oh.
I mean, it's an AoE attack spell that procs on every. The only other version of that that's ever existed in Dota, I think, was Medusa Talent.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That is pretty stupid. I never thought about it, though.
Yeah, it's the same with Lifesteal on this hero. Like, there's a lot of things that make this Whirlwind incredibly powerful. Like,
we got a minute left until potential Roshan spawn time, so probably not too much that's going to be happening. Any other, like, items that you see that are coming up specifically for Team Zero that would give us a little silver lining to this dark cloud that is 1W pushing into the high ground again? I mean, at this point in time, they're going to take this tier 3 just through chip damage. Tiny's coming in to finish it.
Radiant's bottom tower
very slow. Don't mind sieging, I guess. I mean, it's just the Morta items. That's really the big difference.
Look at this Tiny's damage, man. A lane of barracks for nothing. No contest.
Erica came back. It signals you have to get something out.
I mean, this is even worse than no contest. This is pathetic contest that you don't have heroes on the map farming away during this period of time.
You're gonna have to like smoke out of here or something and test the map, try and set the lanes up or get a team fight into next Roshan. Something on this trajectory. Refresher for 7E would be really big as well as you can get to it. Like, they're kind of close to some of these big items. Refresher, Mars, and MKB for Morta. You can win a team fight off that. It is a lot of control and damage. You're gonna have Tinker just giving you the sustain in there as well.
Yep.
A lot of it's how that team fight gets set up. If 1W can find good initiations with lasso toss, then a lot of that goes out the window. But if you can avoid that, start the fight on your terms, or just commit in like a botched initiation or one where the hero doesn't just get all in.
So all the pressure on 7E, that's what I'm hearing from this. This smoke, he's got to get a good blink initiation. They're playing for Roshan. It's not up, and it won't be for quite some time.
And there's the Vlad for the Omni Knight. This is the lifesteal for the Wind Ranger that I think is really nice to have, but if you can avoid having to buy Satanic yourself, just feels that much better. I like these support pickups here. 1W really respecting their one positions in both these games and playing around them, buffing up the damage, giving them all the sustain and the survivability they need, just like go to work. She has been pampered, for lack of a better word.
He really has. Nice use of the X there. 7E goes through the gate to push out the top lane without any fear of being caught in the process. 1W, now it's their turn to smoke up and try and assault Team Zero's positioning.
Radiance off, no position given away. Scouting with the gem, going in line, sweet and strong.
ZZQ jumps up to the high ground, sweet and strong, just trying to see what vision is available here. Meanwhile, Jared Jr. is immediately going to pop his BKB and get the toss back onto ZZQ. Beyond, nice tidal wave in on Cloud, no follow-up to it whatsoever. Team Zero are not even going to try for this apparently, but they are going to get grabbed on their attempted retreat. It's going to be Beyond. Gets pulled to the other side of the arena walls and left for dead.
They want more here.
How much more are they going to be able to get? Oh, what? That Gleipnir animation. They have the net on the ground, but somehow doesn't catch the Tinker. He completes his TP. They get the BKB out of 7E. I mean, there goes your Roshan contest if Roshan was up right now. A later Roshan means that perhaps Team Zero can still formulate a response, a defense of the pit. And the MKB is done too. So level 20 MKB, we hit the timing that we said Team Zero could turn the game around.
They have to be able to control heroes, though. Every fight has just been one dub trolling.
Oh my god.
Who's committed and who's not, who can get out of the fight, who's stuck there, and there's just no one for Erica to hit.
Avery, it's not the level 20 timing. It's even worse.
Yeah, it's the 15
It's the
now.
level 25 time. Oh
Well,
my.
it's gunslinger damage plus gunslinger chance.
I forgot about this. They pushed it back to level 25, so you have to choose between magic resistance or gunslinger chance, which I assume everybody takes gunslinger chance. But it just means that Muerta carry is like takes even longer to come.
Yeah, it takes a little bit. I mean, that's the beauty of it, Austin.
Is it?
It's the journey.
It's
the glory.
It's a long ass journey, man.
Yeah, it can be. It's a long Roshan.
Yeah, what? I guess one win, feeling like maybe Team Zero is going to contest, but they're not. So this is free for you.
Here. This will be Aegis to the Wind Ranger. Also finished in Ags.
Yeah.
It has an Omni Knight behind her. This is a tough carry for Team Zero to bring down right now on who she is thriving.
Yeah, I feel like Wind Ranger carry is so obnoxious because of this, where it's like, oh, we finally have MKB to deal with Wind Run, but now you also need MKB and you need detection to be able to see her.
And you need BKB control.
And you need BKB.
We've seen the lack of, control through debuff immunity really hurting Team Zero in these fights, and One Dub are playing well around it. They have BKBs on all their big heroes. They have the Omni Knight to bail out anybody who maybe gets gone on before that. We saw how long Cloud was holding the Bootmaster ultimate in that fight too, right?
Yeah.
No pressure on him.
No fear of being bursted, which may play against him in this next team fight with the MKB up and the level 20 timing. Double dead shot, of course. Very important.
Something. That is a value shield rune hero.
Hey, we've seen bigger comebacks.
By the way, Kira Jr., he just went for the purple. This is Echo Conda plus Quiver. Somebody's gonna die. I don't know how else to phrase it. Somebody is gonna get hit by this, and basically you're just spamming that buyback button. Oh, that is the best target to find.
Oh, but an X pullback off of the lasso. Good play from Beyond to be able to stop this initiation from 1W. And if they can kill the Brewmaster, can they do it? Keep him inside the calling, do the damage. Home shot comes out a little bit more, but no, there goes the repel. It was waiting the entire time. Respected zero pressure on him whatsoever. My final wave to try and get out. And Arena as well. A full retreat out. Can all of these heroes get away? Wait, they all made it out. Okay, maybe they couldn't win the fight, but they also only kind of lost it.
Yeah? Only issue is you're going to get sieged now, and you're missing a lot of your big ultimates. And this Whirlwind back up in 6 seconds here.
Okay, but 4 more levels to go for level 25 Muerta. So
Win a fight, you'll be there.
almost may not be true.
Gotta wait for this Pierce the Veil. It is up. Man, you wish you had the toss here or something. You have a spear back.
They do have a spear back. The target that gets low. Deadshot doesn't actually bounce back to him. And oh my god! Yeah, that damage! There's some heroes dying out here, and Muerta. Yeah, what does say? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. We ain't leaving. This Muerta's no threat. We're gonna take this lane of barracks. We're gonna take the second and third lane of barracks, and we're gonna take Megas. And there's not a thing you can do about it. Team Zero are gonna be eliminated by 1W.
A rough event for them. They had their highs, but ultimately unable to muster a good